All right, guys, I just finished 24.2, and I'm here to give you some tips and tricks to help you manage your way through this workout. First of all, it is a long workout. That was the first thing I experienced. I looked at the clock at the 9-minute mark and thought to myself, if I could just hold on to this feeling, like it's hard, but I could endure this feeling right here for like 10 more minutes, that would be great. But the reality is that your heart rate just kind of climbs and climbs and climbs. The fatigue climbs and climbs and climbs through this workout. So when you're halfway through time-wise, it's gonna get very, very, very challenging. The last 5 minutes, incredibly painful, at least for me, okay? So let's talk about strategy on this workout. Again, it's a long workout, 20 minutes of effort, so you're gonna feel really good on round one. You're already gonna be somewhat tired on round two, so actually gauge your pace a little bit better on round two. But on round one, try to keep it fairly dialed down. Like, don't overdo round one. For me, I had a hard time keeping the row slow enough on round one. I felt like I just wanted to go, go, go. But that's because I'm super fresh. I've got some adrenaline going. I feel great, but tap the brakes. You don't need to go out hot on that first row. If you know your 2K row pace, you probably want to go something like 2K plus 5 or 8 seconds and hold that row pace through the entire workout. That's going to help you on round one to stay nice and calm. On round two, it's going to give you a goal to hang on to. And round 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, it's going to be a pace that you're going to kind of have to fight for quite a bit. I'm at the airport and I'm on my way to Colorado. And there's two things I take when I travel always: noise canceling headphones and Element. Element is the perfect way for me to stay hydrated while I'm traveling. Flying on planes absolutely dehydrates you, and Element will help me stay topped up on magnesium, sodium, and potassium, the 3 essential ingredients for healthy hydration. Element is a tasty electrolyte drink with everything you need and nothing that you don't. When traveling and when training, it helps me prevent headaches, muscle cramps, fatigue, sleepiness, and is essential for the conduction of nerve impulses, hormone regulation, and even nutrient absorption. It's something I take before I get on a plane, before I work out, and it's something I highly recommend. Right now, Element is offering my viewers a free sample pack with any order. That's 8 single serving packs free with any Element order. This is a great way to try all 8 flavors or share Element with a salty friend. Get yours at drinkelement.com/Jason Grubb. This deal is only available through my link. You must go to drinklmnt.com/Jason Grubb. I gotta go get on a plane. On the deadlifts, if you're a proficient deadlifter, you could probably do sets of 10 and be fine. If you're good at double unders, you could do sets of 10 deadlifts and probably be fine. But if you struggle with either one of those, you're probably gonna wanna break up those deadlifts. So if that weight is heavy, break the deadlifts into 2 or 3 sets. You could always drop that bar, pick it up, and go again. You could do that very quickly with like 1 or 2 breaths. It's not gonna cost you a ton of time, and that's gonna help you from exploding on the deadlifts. If you struggle with double unders, you may want to break up those deadlifts like 6 and 4, so that when you get to the double unders, you feel a little bit fresher. Pacing the deadlift will affect those double unders. When you get to double unders, here's my thought, is that you're not gonna wanna do double unders by round 3, 4, 5. You're gonna not wanna go right away, but force yourself to take a breath and just get right into those double unders. Even if you tell yourself, I'm only gonna get 10 or 15. Once you get going, the double unders don't feel that bad. Like they're okay. They're not devastating. They obviously get hard, but if you just tell yourself, let me just get through like 10 or 20 of them, you might actually get through 30, 40, or 50. Stay calm, stay relaxed in your shoulders, relax in your arms. Try to find a breath cadence on your double unders that you can maintain and work your way through 50. Transitions in this workout are very important. Getting from the rower to the deadlift bar. You just want that to be 2 or 3 steps, get to the deadlift bar, set up, and go. Once you drop that deadlift bar, step to your jump rope, pick it up, take a breath, set yourself, and go. These should be quick transitions. When you finish the double under, set it down on the floor in such a way that it's easy to pick up again and get back to the rower, get your feet in, and start pulling. In order to speed up transitions on the rower, just pull that strap as tight as it needs to be in order to get your feet to slip in and out of the rower without having to adjust those straps over and over again. I'll tell you that once I got to the 16, 17 minute mark, I actually started tightening the straps around my feet on the rower because I was having actually a little bit of fatigue in my shin that was something that could be mitigated by just tightening those straps, and it may have cost me 1 or 2 seconds. That's okay. At that point, it was okay giving up those 2 seconds to tighten the straps. But throughout the rest of the workout, 7 other rounds, I didn't worry about tightening the straps. Breathing on this workout becomes challenging, but it's something that you tend to find yourself doing enough reps of each movement that you can find a breath cadence that could work for you. So on the rower, you're going to be fairly out of breath when you get rowing in each round. But by the 50 or 100 meter mark, find yourself breathing and rowing in a particular cadence that's sustainable for you. Find your breath in that movement, and then you hit the 300 meter mark, get to the deadlifts, find your breath by your second or third deadlift, so you just have a cadence happening with every rep. And same thing on double unders. Once you get to like that 10th double under, you've just found a breathing and double under cadence that you can just hang on to and maintain. Preparing for this workout, like last week, this has actually quite a bit of hinging between the rower and the deadlifts, and then the double unders is just jumping, right? Really simple. So you want to get that midsection warm, spend a decent amount of time on the rower, getting your rowing movements, your rowing skill warmed up. It takes me 500, maybe 700 meters in multiple sets on the rower till I feel just comfortable on that rower. Deadlifts, build up to your deadlift weight, do a few sets of 5 at your workout weight, just to make sure that's nice and primed. For me, on double unders, I need to do like 200 double unders before I'm really warm on double unders. Normally, it's like the 3rd or 4th round of a workout where I actually feel good in double unders, and I don't have time to do that here. So if you're like me, do a lot of double unders, sets of 20 prior to the workout, just to make sure you're really primed and ready to go for this workout. You're staying calm. Of course, do a couple of rounds of rowing, deadlifts, double unders with moderate sets, just to make sure you get a feel for the transitions and move quickly through the transitions. Don't take an extra step. Don't take an extra movement. You can lose a lot of time in this workout by taking extra time in those transitions. With all that said, this workout is fun. It's challenging. It's one of those workouts where smooth is fast. There's no need to be really, really fast and sprint through this. Just find yourself being really smooth, really calculated, really focused on your transitions, focused on your movements, and all of a sudden, 20 minutes is going to be done. And if you have questions or you want to talk a little more strategy, leave a comment below. I'll do my best to answer all comments. And as a Boulder athlete, we've been training these movements a ton. We were absolutely ready for rowing, double unders, and deadlifts. If you're a master's athlete and you're looking for a training program, check out Boulder Athlete. All right, guys, your best years are ahead of you. Enjoy this workout and get bolder, not older.
Try not to push it too fast. Don't want to blow themselves up.